All right, we want to finish up our well here. And our last thing to do for our well is to, now this is a little bit too long, so the other ones I cut were probably, they were probably 3.5 inches, 4 inches, something like that, in other words. Probably 3.5, I'm not sure. Let me see about how long these were. Actually, they're probably around 2.5 inches. Now I made this one longer so that you could see what this is. This is a 1/8 inch little brass tube. It's not a tube, it's this actual, solid wiring. And what we're going to do is we're going to make the things for the blowhole out of this. So what I'm going to do is you want to take it, and I'm going to make this a little bit longer, but I'm going to just show you how. Now, it doesn't matter how long you make them. I mean, you can make them if they're sticking up quite a ways, but I'll show you in just a minute. But anyway, what I want you to do is take one of your pliers. You want to take this is your needle nose pliers, and you want to bend that, okay? We'll bend that like that, okay? And then we're going to bend it a little bit more. I'm going to just hold it here for a second. This is a little tough here. We're going to bend that slowly, but surely. Might even use the pliers to do it. There we go. Now pliers work even better. Okay? We're going to bend it like that, and then we're going to take it and we're going to bend it. That's why I say the needle nose. We're going to bend it this way. Watch this. I don't know if I can. I'll put the other ones in a vise just to show you. Bend it real strong. There we go, just like that. See? Now this bent it just a little bit, so we take our pliers and we bend it back a little bit, okay? But you bend it about like that, okay? See what I'm saying? Okay. Now, let me show you what it looks like. I drilled a couple of holes in the top, and I bent these and I stuck them in there, and that's going to be the blowhole. Now you can also put one this way if you want to. It doesn't matter. I'm just going to put 2 of them. We're not looking for great accuracy or whatever it is, in other words. And then we can paint these a blue color. But you just drill a hole, stick them in there. They were probably 3 inches long is what they were whenever I bent them. And so we put him in there to represent the whale, blowing water out of his blowhole. Now for the eyes will be somewhere around in here. I'm going to get a, these pins that women used to use to sew with, and they had like little colored heads on them and all that stuff. Well, I'm gonna drill a little hole and put one of those black ones right in here, in other words, to just indicate the eye on each side, in other words. So I want to do that. And this is going to be, but this kind of finished off the whale right here a little bit. Got his teeth done and all that. Now, I told you I was going to show you the painting process, but unfortunately I just don't, in my little apartment up there where I'm having to live, I just don't have the room nor the setup to do the painting to show you. At my house, that I'm still fighting over. I mean, I had everything there. I had everything set up, lighting, everything, and this little apartment is very dark. The lighting is very bad. I've tried to set it up, but there's just not hardly any room up there. So I'm going to go ahead and just paint it, and I'll show you at the very end what it looks like. But this is the kind of the end here. We got these two done on the well, and now another way too. Instead of, if you don't want to use the vise, I mean that if you got a small vise, put it in there, and that'll bend right. You know, bend no problem. Bend no problem. And if you still have a little problem, heat it up just a little bit and bend it, but you won't really have to. This is only 1/8 inch. So anyway, and it just goes in there like that, in other words, and makes your well look better, doesn't it? Okay. All right. God bless you now, and the next thing I'll be finishing up. I'll get it ready for you, and I'll show you, and I'll put a. Well, actually, one of these is probably one of these 1/8 is going to go here. It's going to go at the bottom of this, and then it's going to go on the plaque. I mean, on the base, excuse me. And then Noah, he's going to be right out here. He's going to have a little, and probably not. Maybe I can find something a little bit thinner, and he'll be out here like that. So anyway, there's a way to making little blowholes, water coming out of the blowhole. So, all right. Well, God bless you now. Thank you.